I had basically no barbering skills, and now I feel super confident, like I can do any haircut. And I think that's something that if you're wondering if you should take it, you should definitely take it, because you will feel the same way after.
Today I came to Barber Boot Camp not knowing really what I was going to get myself into, but I learned so much. Honestly, I have always wanted to learn fades. It's something that I never really learned because when I was in beauty school, it was the 80s, so it was a completely different kind of cutting system back then.
There's not a whole lot of opportunities for continuing education out in Idaho. Either they were really expensive or it was more of a sit down and watch type of class. It wasn't hands-on, let me teach you how to do it, let me show you what to look for. And so when I found Barber Boot Camp, then I was like, okay, I can hitch a plane over to LA, that's no problem.
I learned so much in the short 2 days that I was here. The hands-on was great, the presentation, the demos, everything was great. And I was always so scared of fading, and now I feel like I can do it, and I'm confident and I'm comfortable. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I took this course, was just to build that confidence.
Again, so much knowledge that school hasn't given me in the last 6 months, just in this weekend.
Got my confidence up, cutting in unfamiliar territory, cutting with a team. I've never done that before. Sharing a haircut, pretty much all of us cutting on one head, and yet it comes out like a professional master barber did it under the instruction of, Master Barber Lou.
My instructor Lou took his time. You can see the passion in his work. You can see the passion that he wants everyone, all of his students, to be able to do the best that they can. He's right there with you. It's a hands-on seminar. You're not just watching him do the work, which is a great thing that you're able to get in there and do the work yourself.
Both ends of the blade, that's right. And make sure you always start out here where there's no hair and move into that, okay?
You feel more confident and you feel just great knowing that you are actually doing the job that you're going to be doing on your client's hair. So he's right there, right beside you every step of the way.
And it was in a very calm setting. It was very comfortable. Everything we did today, I got something out of it.
He was great, super personable, makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel like home, makes you feel like you're part of his family, which is great, and it really relaxes you, because for me it's really intimidating barbering, and he really takes that out.
And I'm so happy that I made the investment to come in and spend the time with Lou, because his system is so precise. It's a no mistake system. If you follow the system, you're going to do a stellar job on your client's hair.
It was amazing, to say the least. My confidence, humbling saying, is through the roof right now. I'm ready to cut whoever, wherever, right now. I had the opportunity to cut straight hair, I had the opportunity to cut curly hair. Really, I feel like I covered all bases today, from curly hair, straight hair, and in between. So I feel like, I've reached that next level. So now I want to utilize the knowledge and skills that I've acquired today, practice them and embed them. That way they come automatic. I went from cutting the hair I went from it taking me an hour to an hour plus to cut a haircut today for 33 minutes. And that's just one day, one training session. That said, it's like, my God, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? So I feel like I definitely got ahead of the game. I'm where I need to be now for the present time. And I got just enough tools where I need to grow, to level up and evolve.
To be on his turf with guys, models that he's worked with before, it stacked the deck in my favor for him to be able to provide exactly the type models for what I wanted to learn. When you do the individual one-on-one, there's a sign up that you get to choose, I want to focus on these things. And it's a pretty long list. He's really generous in terms of how much you can learn specifically, and he blends it all together really well. So it was well worth it for me to come here. He has all the tools he could need because it's his home base, and I'm away from my home base, so I can focus on what I'm doing. So I like to travel for education, and this has been well worth my while.
Today, I know how to do a good blend, a good fade. I'm able to identify where I need to go back and fix and how to fix it.
It was just such a great class, and I really did learn a lot. The models were really great, and I definitely learned a lot. I really feel better about the fades.
If anyone has an interest in improving their men's grooming techniques, Barber Boot Camp is perfect. Whether I'm not a barber, I'm a cosmetologist, but I think for either discipline, Lou has a lot to offer. I do education at least once a year, and this by far has probably covered a wider range of things specific to men's grooming than I was interested in. So it's well worth it.
So my instructor Lou was real, authentic, one of a kind, a gentleman, passionate about this craft, passionate about cutting hair, barbering, teaching, developing, growing, striving for perfection. It's funny because Lou will give you a push, right? He'll give you a push that will make you really, really want to excel. He'll make you want to work harder. He'll make you want to try harder. He'll make you believe in yourself. You know, he has that gift of gab, if you will. He knows how to definitely make you see yourself in a different light, understand your potential, and realize that, okay, maybe I actually can do this. You know, maybe I don't need to be nervous about this. And, you know, he'll be honest with you. He'll tell you, hey, that's not right. It doesn't look good. Let's do that again. He'll push you. You know, he'll give you that encouragement. And I feel like that's very much needed with anything that you do that's new and out of your comfort zone. Because we all know you gotta become uncomfortable in order to become comfortable with something. You have to be exposed to the uncomfortable part of it to become, and do it a couple of times before you can become comfortable doing it. And today I did just that. I came in nervous, you know, timid a little bit, and now I'm leaving here with my chest out, my chin up, my Superman chain hanging, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling good, again, humbly said, you know, so I feel like I really made the best choice possible to invest in myself by, you know, giving Lou a call and following through with this one-on-one training. It's the best thing I could have done for myself.
If you are hesitant about this class, definitely take it. I recommend it. Like I said, I had basically no barbering skills, and now I feel super confident, like I can do any haircut. And I think that's something that if you're wondering if you should take it, you should definitely take it, because you will feel the same way after.
And I would highly recommend this 2-day workshop or the 1-day workshop, no matter where you are. If you're a beginner, if you're someone who is in the hair industry, the entertainment industry, and you're looking to learn and improve on your barbering skills, this is the place you want to be. You don't have to invest in the 200+ hours, the astronomical fees. He's got you. You're going to leave out of here feeling confident and ready to put those clippers on your client's hair, guaranteed. So if I could say anything else, I highly, highly recommend it. Did I say I highly recommend it? I highly recommend it.